Hey guys, PeeCarNoo here, bringing you guys another GTA 5 video. And in today's video, we've got the new improved Banshee 900R and, how Rockstar actually messed up but then decided to fix it a few days later. But basically this video is going to be about why, personally, Rockstar have actually made this car quite a beast in racing. Now, not because it's, the best car for racing in terms of lap times, because it certainly isn't. But it's the best car in terms of like a battle situation, in terms of a racing situation. It just makes everyone concentrate so much because the car is quite difficult to drive and master when you're obtaining that high speed. Now obviously we know, if you didn't already, the Banshee 900R has been tweaked by Rockstar to improve its top speed. The acceleration stays exactly the same, they just increase its top speed, and it is the fastest car in the game, as in a straight line, so it holds the quickest top speed. But that's not what this car's about. What this car's about is how it feels and how it develops that speed and things like that through the corners. And we've got a nice little battle. To be fair with you, one of the best races I've done in quite a long time, if I'm honest with you, because this was the first time I ever drove this car in a racing environment properly. And we've got Tom Tad in front and myself, and I'll leave a link of the track in the description. But as you can see, the car just is really nice to drive. It always was nice to drive, it just lacks that bit of oomph from the engine. And now with the improved sort of top speed and the way the car gains speed throughout these corners, it's really good, and it just creates these battles, really nice battles. And this car's not really suited for like bumpy tracks like the city tracks. It's more for like the Vinewood sort of mountain roads like you're seeing here. It's really smooth and it's really flowy, and you get to see what the car's about and just have this epic battle, which you'll see in the next lap coming up. It's absolutely insane, so I hope you guys have your eyes feast on that. But the only thing I will say is the damage on this car is quite bad, as in if you do choke or you do crash even a tiny bit, your wheels start to buckle, your car starts to skip, it doesn't turn properly, so it's quite a weak car. And if you're racing seriously with the car, we probably recommend actually removing all the skirts, all the bumpers, because the car just is so wide. The Banshee is wide anyway, and then adding all these wide body arches and fenders and splitters at the front just increases that, and it's just not good. So yeah, if you're racing properly, then obviously take all that shit off. But if you're just racing casually but you still want to maintain that good respect for racing, then leave it on, let the car do its thing. But yeah, talking about the car's handling, Rockstar in the next big update have the opportunity to actually tweak its handling properly if they want to. Like I said, this is just a hot fix. This is just basically boosting the car straight away of what it can do, just to make sure. I think they've done it just so people didn't complain with false advertisement and things like that. They've just basically cleared it off the chest. But they messed up, they had to deal with it, and they've sort of solved it in that respect. So that's great. I don't know what they were thinking with the Sultan RS when they said that was claimed to be competing, but we'll see about that possibly in the next update. But yeah, the Banshee is obviously rear-wheel drive car, very slidey when it wants to be. That's just why you've got to have so much throttle control, balancing it out, make sure you're half throttling through bumpy sections, as you can see now, and just flicking the stick as much as you can, so you're not making the car sort of nervous and sliding it about. That scared me. He choked, and then I was like, whoa mate, what are you doing? But it's quite a nice track actually, this, to actually demonstrate the Banshee love. And I definitely want to do more races of these because they are absolutely insane. And what makes it better is it's a new car that's actually fun to drive. Most cars, they're not that fun to drive really when when they're new. The sort of buzz is there, then they die off. I can see this car, people coming back to it just because it's the fastest car in the game, and it's just that adrenaline to get into it. And it almost feels like the Dominator of the muscle car class. So yeah guys, that's just my opinion. I really do like this car, so make sure you definitely try it. If you don't know about it, definitely give it a go in racing. I say it's the fastest car in the game now. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers guys.